Hello guys, good morning everybody. We are continuing our chapter 3, a pair of linear equations, and in today's video we are going to see how to solve the word problems. Let us see now. The example number 1 is very simple example. It is the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. So this is the question from your exercise 3.3. So let us solve. Write down solution. Now we'll assume greater number and smaller number. We will assume. Assume means suppose. So let the greater number be x and the smaller number be y. Okay. So greater number is x and smaller number is y. What is the first condition given? The difference between the two numbers is 26. That means x exceeds y by 26. X is greater than y by 26. So their difference is 26. So obviously difference, so the equations will be x minus y is equal to 26. Okay. This is the difference. Greater number minus smaller number is 26. So we have to form the equation. Let us read out the second condition. The second condition start from here. One number is 3 times the other. Now one number is 3 times the other means greater number is 3 times the smaller number. So x is equal to 3 times the smaller number is y. That is 3y. So x is equal to 3y. We are following the substitution method. Now directly we have got the x value 3y. We can substitute x is equal to 3y in equation 1. You can solve the equation by any method if this particular method is not asked. So we are solving it by substitution method because that will be easier. So substituting x is equal to 3y in equation 1. We get, now take the equation 1 first. That is x minus y is equal to 26. And substitute x is equal to 3y. So x is replaced by 3y. 3y minus y is equal to 26. It implies that 3y minus 1y is 2y. 2y is equal to 26. So obviously y is equal to 26 upon 2, that is 13. So we got the smaller number 13. Now we'll substitute this value of y in equation 1 and equation 2. Why? We have to find the value of x. You can substitute in any equation, that is not the issue, but 2 will be easy. So substituting y is equal to 13 in equation 2. So what is the equation 2? You write x is equal to 3y. Now y value is 13. 3 into 13, 39. So what is the answer? Hence the two numbers are 39 and 13. Let us check the answer. Now the difference between two numbers is 26. Let us say check. 39 minus 13 is equal to 26. Very simple. And the greater number is 3 times the smaller. So you know the 3 into 13 is 39. So our answer is verified. In this way you can be sure about your marks. Now let us take the example 2. This is also from your exercise 3.3. The larger of two supplementary angles. The larger of two supplementary angles mean the larger angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find them. So it is just like the first example only. Now you know the supplementary angles. Supplementary angles are, see here, linear pair angles. Supplementary angles are linear pair angles. May not be linear pair also. It can be in another way also. You can have one angle 120, another angle 60. So this is 120 and this is 60 degrees. So this will be your supplementary angles. So supplementary angles is a pair of angles whose sum is 180 degree. This is a linear pair, so this will be 120 and this will be suppose 60. Any pair can be there, n number of pairs can be there. So 120 plus 60, 180. So these both are supplementary angles. So only you have to remember that sum of here I have written the sum of two supplementary angles is always equal to 180 degree. So let this larger supplementary angle be x. Always try to assume larger x, that becomes easier to form the equation, and the smaller by y. So the equation will be, now what is that condition? First condition, the larger is exceeding the smaller by 18. Exceeding means greater, exceed means more, bigger. So x is bigger than smaller by 18. So x will be equal to y plus 18. This is your equation number 1. And second equation, condition is not given, but supplementary angles we have to understand. Supplementary angles is 180 degree. This we have to take from the property. If it is complementary angle, then sum of two complementary angle is 90 degree. Remember this property you have learned. Now second equation we got. Now obviously first equation is the value of x in terms of y. So we can follow substitution method again. So we'll take equation number 1. Substituting x is equal to y plus 18 in equation 2. So write down the equation 2. This is the equation 2. X plus y is equal to 180 degrees. I am not writing. In the end we'll write. So x value is y plus 18 plus y is equal to 180, y plus y 2y plus 18. 18 goes to this side, it becomes minus or subtracting 18. So 2y is equal to 162. Subtract 18 from 180, you get 162. So y is equal to, divide by 2, 81 degree. Here I have written the answer degrees. Now substituting, now y value will substitute in equation number 1. Substituting y is equal to 81 in equation 1. So take the equation 1, this is equation 1, and substitute the value of y, that is 81. Answer will be 81 plus 18, 99 degree. Hence the two supplementary angles are 90 degree and 81 degree. Don't forget to write symbol of degree, otherwise it will be taken wrong. Now check, is 99 greater than 81 by 18? Add 81 plus 18, you get 99. See that, and sum of these two angles, is it 180? 99 plus 81, you add, you get 180 degree. Now we are going to solve the question number 3. Now question number 3 is example 3. Let me write. The coach of cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,800. Later he buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1750. Find the cost of each bat and each ball. Very simple it is. Let us take the solution now. We have to assume, or we have to suppose, let the cost of each bat be rupees X and that of each ball be rupees Y. Now the equations will be first. Now what is that? One cost of one bat is rupees X, and in the first condition he is buying 7 bats. So what will be the cost of 7 bats? Guess. Cost of one bat is rupees X, so cost of 7 bats will be 7x, obviously. Similarly, plus cost of 6 balls. Cost of each ball is rupees Y, so 6 balls will be 6y, and total it must be 3800. This will be your equation number 1. Got it? So 7x plus 6y is equal to 3800. Similarly, now second condition is given that 3 bats are bought. So 3 bat means 3x, and we have to add the cost of balls, 5 balls. 5 balls means 5y is equal to 1750. Equation number 2. Now we'll follow the elimination method. We'll eliminate x, and you know that we have to equate x. So what do you do? If we multiply the equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 7, then it will be 21x. So it will be equated, we can subtract. So multiplying the equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 7. So here I am writing here. Actually there is no need to write. Multiply this by 3 and this by 7. And how I have taken? This 3 I have taken here. So 3 and then 7 I have taken down. So multiply. So 3 into 7, 21x. And then 3 into 6, 18y. Is equal to, now you have to multiply 3800 also by 3. So 3 0 jars, 0 again 0, 3 8 jars, 24, that is 2 carried, and then 3 3 jar, 9 9. Okay, let us see again. 3 into 0 0, 3 into 0 0, 3 8 jar 24, 2 carried, 3 3 are 9 plus 2. So this is the equation number 3. Now multiply second equation by 7. 7 3 are 21x. 7 5 are 35. Multiply 7 by 1750 by 7. So 0. 7 5 are 35. 3 carried. 7 17 the 119. 119 plus 3. 122. So we get the second equation, and that is fourth equation. Now we have multiplied the second equation by 7. Again you see 7 3 are 21, 7 5 are 35, and 7 into 1750 is 12250. So you multiply and you will get, now you see that 21x are same. So subtracting equation 4 from equation 3, so this will get cancelled. Now this is minus 35 and plus 18. So add. Opposite signs are there, subtract. So it will be minus 17. So we get minus 17y is equal to. Now similarly minus this number is greater. So minus 12250 and plus 11400. Subtract. 0, 5 minus 0, 5. Borrow 1 from here, 12, 12 minus 4, 8, and 11 minus 11, 0. So we get minus 850. Sign will be minus sign because greater number is having minus sign. So minus minus again get cancelled. So y is equal to 850 divided by 17. So that becomes 17 5 yeah. So y is equal to 50. This is the cost of your bat. Now substituting y is equal to 50 in equation, any equation you can take. We'll take equation 2, that is smaller one, smaller numbers are there. So 3x plus 5y is equal to 1750. Now substitute the value of y, that 3x plus 15 into y value is 50 is equal to 1750. Okay, now 15 multiplied by 5, so it will be, 1 minute, just a minute, it is 5. So 5 multiplied by 50, so 5 multiplied by 50, it will be 250. So 3x, that implies that 3x is plus 250 is equal to 1750. Hence 3x is equal to 1750 minus 250. 1750 minus 250, it will be 1500. So that implies that x is equal to 1500 divided by 3, and so we get x is equal to 500. That is the cost of each bat. Hence answer is the cost of each bat is rupees 500 and cost of each ball is rupees 50. Check it now. So the first equation is 7 bats plus 6 balls is equal to 3500 plus 300, that is rupees 3800. So you get the answer. Similarly you can check it second one, so you will get the answer. Okay, so this is the way to solve the this word problems, and so you practice this all problems, solve on your own. Next time I will give you some questions for homework practice. Okay, thank you.